For Elizabeth Arden, a company that you've known and trusted for over 100 years. That red door has been iconic and changed millions of women's lives. And today from Prevage, their #1 most prestige anti-aging brand within the Elizabeth Arden brand. This is the clinical lash and brow. Did you hear me? Brow. How many of us have overplucked, over-tweezed, over-waxed? They're thinning, whatever the case may be. Lash and brow enhancing serum. This has a cult following. It's one of Elizabeth Arden's best kept secrets. Clinically proven and tested to change our lashes and brows.
Absolutely. And Amy, last time we were here, this product sold out. So
it's
I'm telling
never on sale.
Never on sale. Picture paints 1,000 words. I think we should jump right to talking about these before and afters, because again, this product is dual function. We talk about lash, we talk about brow. Very rarely do you hear about an eye product that talks about the brows. Look at the difference in the before and afters. She had absolutely no tail to her eyebrow, very thin in the forefront of the arch. Look at this after 12 weeks. Now, she used it only one time a day. Okay. And actually filled in the brow line. Look at that. The difference there in adding the thickness, the fullness back into the way that that brow arches. How extraordinary.
Isn't that amazing?
Absolutely beautiful.
Look at the lash thickness too.
Absolutely. So again, a very thin line just across the eyelash line once a day. Use it at night before bed. Over time, within 2 weeks, you will start to see a dramatic difference in the thickness, the fullness, the length of your lashes. I'm gonna show you some more before and afters, because again, I do believe a picture paints 1,000 words. This is a product that has been award-winning and one of those that has been groundbreaking for the Elizabeth Arden organization because it has such amazing results. And again, I encourage you, go on hsn.com, read those 5-star reviews, and listen to what people are saying about this product who actually used it last time I was here. So by now they've gotten through 4 or 5 months of actually using this product, and it builds over time. That's what's so amazing about it. Look at this. This is exactly what I'm talking about. So in the beginning, the brows, or the lashes rather, are a little bit thin toward the angles. You see that they're a little short, and then all of a sudden, 2 weeks, start to get fuller, start to get thicker, and then again, accumulates over time. Look at that beautiful 8-week result. And again, 14, 16, I love the 14-week one, because here you see the lashes are actually starting to really extend. They're filled in all around the entire lash line. And this, again, you can continue using this product over time. You don't have to stop using it.
You know what? And it's not just for the eyelashes. And again, you don't have any discomfort. You don't have any darkening of the eye or the eyelid, or where the base of the eyelids or lashes are. In fact, a clinical study, this is what I love. This is proven, and we're gonna share this with you. If you use this within 2 weeks, 100% showed a visible improvement in their lashes.
Look at that study. Now that's clinical, that's not perception. That is done in a laboratory with trained professionals actually measuring the difference in the before and afters after only 2 weeks of use. Anybody can do this for 2 weeks. Try it. I guarantee you're going to see a dramatic difference. And look at this, 16 weeks later, 16 weeks, 4 months, 1 tube of product. 30 participants in this study showed an average improvement of 40% in the look of the eyelash fullness.
Wow.
That is almost like doubling the fullness of your lashes.
Think about that. That could be you. There's only 1,500 remaining. This is just an abbreviated presentation that we were able to bring in for our beauty report, for our Look Good, Feel Better, because so many of us as women, we've overplucked, or you've got a little bald spot area, or you've tweezed too much when you were in high school, right? And that area's just never grown back. Wouldn't you love a product that not only addresses your lashes, but addresses your brows? Wouldn't you love to never fill in your brows again?
Oh my goodness.
Wouldn't you love in the morning you wake up and you already have that full brow? That's what we're able to do with Prevage here. Again, we're sharing with you clinical results that no one, think about this, no one in the beauty industry is talking about regrowing your brows. Nobody is. Only Elizabeth Arden. That's why they've been such an award-winning company for so many years. This has a cult following. This is the best kept secret in Elizabeth Arden. If you have a second, go to hsn.com, read some of the reviews. Just give us 2 weeks. Even though you've got a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee, give us 2 weeks. 100%, and this is all dermatologist tested, saw an improvement in their lashes and in their brows. If you walk up to any Elizabeth Arden counter in the world, you're gonna be spending $100.
Absolutely.
It's $68 only here at HSN. So if you're tired of, you know, penciling in those brows, you've got a bald spot, you're tired of saying, I can't even wear mascara because I don't have any lashes to put the mascara on, you've got to try tonight the Clinical Lash and Brow Enhancer.
Now, I want to show you how this works, Amy, because again, you talked before about when you go to the doctor. We all know there are products, they're prescribed. We've heard the side effects of them. Your iris changes color. You get pigmentation issues on the eyelid. Horror stories, right? This is a product, it goes on clear, it stays on clear, and it has no side effects. You are gonna absolutely love this product. Look at how it goes on. One thin line, an ultra fine brush, goes on clear, stays on clear, dries instantly. Use this once a day. Put it on at night before you go to sleep, and just put it in the areas where you want the hair to become thicker, fuller, more extended. I love this on the eyelash line. I've been using this now for 6 months. I absolutely believe in this product because I have seen the change and the effect. I have a friend of mine who actually, in the 90s, got a little overzealous with that tweezer.
We all did.
We all did, and we had those thin brows. That was the style back then.
Was.
But you know what? It never grew back. And she started using this product, and she is now on her second tube. She's been using it for over 4 months. She is absolutely a believer. And again, I encourage you, go on hsn.com and read what people are saying, because you are going to see exactly in these before and afters, like we're showing you here. This is a real study. This is done by women who have been using this product. 5-star reviews, people are already reordering, and look at the difference there. That is so incredibly noticeable. The lashes are extended, they're starting to get fuller, even in the corners where it's very difficult to grow the eyelash.
Wow, look at that.
And then brows. The brow is so dramatic.
Jeez.
Who wants thicker, fuller brows? I mean, that is the style, that is the look.
And even in the lashes. So again, look at the difference in the before. Imagine by Christmas. That's your lashes. If you order this right now, that's how thick and full your lashes are going to be by Christmas. Imagine your brows, not having to buy another brow comb or brow product to fill in. So with everybody ordering, there's 500 of you ordering. We'll show you there's 1,200 left. That's all we have. This is it. This is Robin's only show for our Look Good, Feel Better special edition of our beauty report. Who doesn't want to look good without having to pencil in a brow? Or you wake up in the morning and you're saying, I wish I had lashes to put mascara on. Or you want to have that fuller brow look, but you're like Robin and I in the 90s, we overplucked.
Oh, absolutely.
Everybody wanted that thin Madonna-like brow.
That was the style.
That was it. That was the style then. So, unfortunately, it never grew back for a lot of us. So what do? We fill it in. We're spending a lot of money on brow products. Why not address the problem instead of mask the problem? And that's what we love that Elizabeth Arden is doing today with one of their best kept secrets. When I say best kept, I mean, even when you go to counter, it's always sold out. To have it here today for $17 and then to put this on sale where we're saving you $22 is unheard of.
And you know Prevage line, you're a big fan. This is a line full of all the best vitamins, botanicals, technology. This is the most advanced technology in all of the skincare lines at Elizabeth Arden. And funny enough, just on the plane ride out to Tampa here, Amy, I just read an article in InStyle magazine. It just came out, and it talks about how the eyebrows are actually the frame to the face, and it's the most, they claim that it's the most important feature in the entire face because it frames your look, makes you look younger, looks are incredibly, you know, it's a way that the brow arches around the eye, makes the eye look lifted. This is a product that is going to alter the brow and lash. You are going to see it within 2 weeks. It goes on easily. There's no side effects that you often hear from some of those lash products. And then you've got the dual effect. You've got the lashes and the brows. And it's clinically proven. 100% of the women who use this product in a clinical lab test saw the fullness in their lashes after 2 weeks.
And that's going to be you. If not, you can send it back, no questions asked. Try it for 30 days. You don't love it, you send it back. If it's a gift, a stocking stuffer for a best friend or somebody for Christmas, they have till the end of January to go ahead and return this. I know you're going to see a change. In fact, it's clinically proven that you will see a change. Just give us 2 weeks and we're going to give you thicker, fuller brows. We're going to give you longer lashes, all by using something that's ophthalmologist tested, all dermatologist tested. Again, it's like water when it goes on, and you're getting their clinical lash and brow on sale. I said $22 off. I sit corrected.
You stand corrected?
It's actually $32 off. There's 500 of you ordering. In fact, we'll show you, we've got 3 minutes for sellout. There are 960 left. So we'll show you, 960 of these remain. That's it. This is Robin's only show. This is your only chance to get Prevage Clinical Lash and Brow, $32 off.
Unbelievable.
So, you never have it on sale. I've never sat here with you on sale with this product.
No, Prevage doesn't have to go on sale. The results are proven, and this is the type of product where you will see the results in 2 weeks, get it home, try it. You don't like it, we will absolutely honor and guarantee you that you can send it back. But I am telling you that you will see the difference. I have seen it myself. I'm a believer in these products, and I have to tell you again, beauty experts, the press, they love this product because they see the difference, and you're getting the brow and the eyelash effect all in one. And like I said, the eyebrows are incredibly important for the way that they make your face appear. The lifting of the eyes, the fullness, all of that, very stylish, very trendy. And here you can see again.
Look, you can even see her lashes. Look how thick and dense they are. Look at the brows. Even the color and the length of it has changed.
Have you ever seen that? I mean, the hair around the arch of the brow. I mean, again, very rarely do you actually see this return or restore the growth of the hair around that eye area. You can see the arch of the brow, the tail where she was getting very thin. It's thick, it's full. Beautiful.
Okay,
absolutely
with everybody
stunning.
ordering, there's 300 left. That's it. We got 2 minutes or sellout on this. Thank you. You're going to have thicker lashes, fuller brows, and who doesn't want that? This is the season, you know, where we're in such a hurry. And I'm glad that we have our special edition tonight of our beauty report of Look Good, Feel Better, because we want to look our best. We want to feel better about ourselves, just like those women do suffering through cancer. And thank you so much for giving to that amazing cause this evening. And so has Elizabeth Arden given to this amazing cause. You can too by going to hsn.com, or while you're placing your order, say, I'd like to give $1, $2, $50, whatever you can give tonight. But tonight we're helping you look good and feel better. Even when you wake up in the morning, wouldn't it be nice not to put on, you know, your brow, or to wake up in the morning and say, ooh, my brows are starting to grow back in. I'm not gonna have to use my eyebrow pencil. Or waking up in the morning and starting to see those baby lashes starting to come out, you know, maybe where you didn't have lashes before, or to have lashes that are thicker and fuller. I mean, just imagine off of one product. So you hear a lot of people talking about lash enhancers, lash growers. In fact, the only other product that I'm aware of, you have to go to a doctor and they write your prescription for it. What we love that Elizabeth Arden is doing with their clinical lash and brow is they're giving us a way to help regrow our eyebrows, our lashes, and clinically proven that you will see that area change in 2 weeks.
Guaranteed 2 weeks. And you know, Leamy, we do crazy things. We've plucked our eyebrows. I've gotten eyelash extensions.
Oh, did you do that?
I've done it, and I have to tell you, don't. I will tell you why. It made my eyelashes brittle. It really made them short. I had to go back to using this product because it absolutely destroyed my eyelashes. You're putting a toxic glue on your eyelashes. This is the type of product where with that you will never need it. You add it and then you put a little of our Grand Entrance mascara and you will just make a statement. You will see a difference.
Okay, we have maybe about 100 left. So it's about 20 seconds or sell out. Good for you. I'm glad you're trying something that's addressing why our lashes aren't thick or full, or why we don't have, you know, great brows. Maybe in the 90s we overplucked, overtweezed, waxed. We did a gajillion different things, right, to them? I don't know why, but we did. Because it was like what was ever in was in, and we were going to go for it. Notice the young girls these days.
Thin was in back then.
They're not plucking or touching their brows, right? No. Good for them.
Thick and full.
Exactly. Thick and full is what you'll get with this. We'll keep you updated on the amazing clinical lash and brow